as you can see, when I open this up, you can now see all of the shredded memory foam in here. Hey guys, my name is Michael, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a complete review of this pillow here. Now this pillow is made out of shredded memory foam, so it's going to have a lot of softness, but a little bit of firmness, a little bit of support as well. So without further delay, let's get started. All right, guys, so I have the pillow right here, and as you can see, just when I show you very quickly here, this is a very soft pillow, and that's because it has shredded memory foam inside. Now it also has a certain small percentage of polyester as well, but a majority of this, about 80%, is shredded memory foam, and what that's going to do is it's going to give it a very soft, cushiony feel.
Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention before we get started. If you're interested in purchasing this product, I will leave a link for you to be able to do so in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I will receive a commission if you do make a purchase, but it will be at no additional cost to you.
Now, the second thing that's worth mentioning about this pillow is that whenever I get new pillows, I like to do a quick stress test for the pillow. And basically all that means is that I'm going to kind of be a little bit rougher with the pillow. I'm going to kind of give it a little bit of, some pressure. And I'm doing this very intentionally because what I really want to do is I want to kind of simulate what happens when you actually get a pillow, right? You might have kids jumping on your bed. You might come home from a long day of working and just jump on the bed, kind of plop down. You lay on the pillow all kinds of different ways. You can toss and turn at night. So it gets a lot of work and a lot of use. The first thing I just like to do is just give it a quick little stress test to see how does the shredded memory foam react to high pressure movements and all the contortions that I'm doing. And I have to say that in just doing this right now, this is actually reacting very well. Sometimes I'll see the shredded memory foam clump up in certain areas, and the shredded memory foam will actually move inside, and so this side, for example, might be more higher and this side might be significantly lower. This still is staying really even, which I'm actually pretty impressed by. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the actual shredded memory foam, because even in this stress test, as I showed you, where the shredded memory foam did not move around, which is really cool, the great thing about shredded memory foam is that you can move the shredded memory foam manually around the pillow by opening up the pillow and taking shredded memory foam out, moving it around in certain areas depending on how you like to sleep. So if you want the left side of the pillow to have a higher concentration of shredded memory foam, you can do that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this pillow so you can see what the shredded memory foam actually looks like. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the memory foam inside of this pillow. So as you can see, when I open this up, you can now see all of the shredded memory foam in here. And again, what's interesting about this is you can kind of take some of this shredded memory foam out, and you could pull some of this out, and you could discard it, or you could keep it. And the great thing about this is that if you want to be able to have a little bit more of a comfortable sleep, depending on how you choose to sleep, you might want to actually take out some of this memory foam. It might be more of a comfortable sleeping situation for you if some of this memory foam is out, because that makes the pillow less full. And if you are a back sleeper, you might want to take out some of this memory foam so that your head can be properly aligned with the pillow, because spine alignment is really important. So this is the thing that's great about shredded memory foam. Not only is it soft, but they give you the ability to be able to take out some of the shredded memory foam so that you can have a more comfortable sleep. Now, the next thing I really like about this pillow is that it actually has a, I'll kind of tilt it a little bit here for you, but it actually has a cooling technology built into it. Now, that sounds very high tech, but basically, long story short, I think is the best way to sum it up is that they've engineered the pillow, this front part of the pillow, they've engineered the pillow and the fabric so that it stays cooler when you sleep. It doesn't mean that you won't ever get warm when you sleep, but I think the crux of it is that this pillow will stay cooler, or is meant to stay cooler at night when you sleep compared to other typical pillows. So if you're a hot sleeper, this might be something that is, worth considering. So overall, I have to say I do like this pillow. I like the fact that the memory foam doesn't move around terribly too much when you're kind of giving the pillow a lot of work, a lot of use. I like that the fact that you can actually open up the pillow and you can take memory foam out. One of the things I would have liked to have seen with the pillow is giving you an extra bag of memory foam. This pillow does not have that, and I have seen shredded memory foam pillows give you an extra bag, almost like in a Ziploc bag type of situation, of extra shredded memory foam. If you ever do take shredded memory foam out of this pillow, I highly recommend you put it in a bag somewhere and just keep it in a closet, keep it in an attic or something like that, just so you know where it is, and you can always add the memory foam back into the pillow if you ever want to.
If you're interested in purchasing this product, I will leave a link for you to be able to do so in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I will receive a commission if you do make a purchase, but it will be at no additional cost to you.